Hey,
So this TikTok thing,
TikTok.
like if I had to pick a platform to lose, it'd have been that one.
Yes, but you had a really good amount of followers. And I feel like on TikTok, that's where like a lot of the horse people go first. But
It is. I feel like that awkward old lady that just can't. I don't know. I Facebook feels natural to me because that's the first one I had, and then of course Instagram, and I'm not terrible on that. I struggle with the reels, just from a creative standpoint, and it's hard to gather your own content. Like as a business owner, if I had to pick one pain point, it's that because there's only so much of this you want
yeah,
to do,
yeah.
and you can do, and I need both my hands to
Well,
build.
you
So,
have more followers on Facebook and Instagram
oh,
than
huge.
you do on TikTok. So if I had to pick one, it would be that too. But I think restarting just
We're gonna have to.
just what it is, just is what it is. Like
It's been weeks.
yeah,
It has been weeks, and
yeah.
I'm getting
They're
nowhere.
still posting videos.
I know, and I'm terrified that it's going to be something completely inappropriate, or it's already been weird, and
Yeah,
I'm
very
getting nowhere.
weird.
And that they completely bypassed the two-factor authentication. Like I tried again on my MacBook the other day to get logged in, and it's like, oh, we're texting a code to my cell phone.
Yeah.
Never came through. The digit, you know how it has like start, it's like start out, and it's like the last four digits of your phone number.
Yeah, was that your number?
Yeah,
Remember
it's my
you said
no. Well, we reset it. Remember, because I used some stupid phone number to build it.
Yeah.
And then a couple weeks ago, me and you reset it.
Yeah, that's.
And then a week after
Do you
that,
think that was like a loophole?
I don't know.
Now that I'm starting to think we changed it to a business account and we changed the phone number. So it's literally like I think
I think it
had
triggered
to do
something.
it. Yeah, it had triggered
Because
something.
I've had it for a few years, and
some hacker was able to get in there while we were doing that.
I think you're right.
So
and then I was looking the other day, and the other reason I loved it is because all my handles match. Everything is just rhinestone lip gloss. It's not something stupid like rhinestone lip gloss 14 or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I was looking, and TikTok handles can be 24 characters long, which for a normal company would be fine, but rhinestone lip gloss is a mouthful. Okay. So official rhinestone lip gloss is too much by 2 characters. So I was thinking like,
is there abbreviation for official? Like, is it?
I don't know. I haven't ever seen one. Kimmy thought like real rhinestone, like REAL.
Oh.
Real rhinestone lip gloss.
Yeah.
And I like that because I can make people remember the real thing, because I can just be like our good lord, our TikTok got hacked, so our hand, it's real rhinestone lip gloss. Don't like, it gives me an opportunity to be like, don't just type in rhinestone lip gloss, because I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 open tickets with them, and I'm literally getting nowhere. So, and it's been what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
And I've had,
and you could abbreviate RRL. Like you could do. I like that. Okay, Kimmy.
Yeah.
I like real rhinestone lip gloss.
So we'll make a new TikTok today.
Yeah. Okay. We can do that today.
And I like the, in a twisted kind of way, I'm kind of grateful for the timing of it, because I need somebody like you that's young and
to
hip.
Help restart.
Yeah,
to
because
help build it back up.
And even just, and I don't say I preach this a lot, but people, you can do anything, but not everything. And for many moons now, I've needed and tried to do everything, and I'm a huge fan of hiring gaps. Like, I'm terrible at math, so I have an accountant, right?
Yeah.
Everybody on my team covers a gap in me, right? Every person out there makes up for something I'm lacking in, so that I can do what I do the best that I can do.
Yeah.
And same thing with you. I mean, you're creative, you're clever, you're handy at gathering content, which I am not. And things like CapCut and the editing, and all of that is absolutely necessary as a business owner. I just can't do it all.
That we're restarting TikTok. I think that we should like we should not pick a certain thing to post on TikTok, but like
Have a certain style.
yeah, have a
I agree.
certain style.
Well, it
now
has
that
to be
we
different
get the chance
because
to rebuild.
Instagram content is Instagram content, right?
Yeah.
Facebook content is a completely different demographic. That's for the
Yeah.
moms, right? That's for
Yes.
girls my age.
Yes, I'm
And
saying
TikTok,
we should target this
I
more
intention.
my generation.
I agree
And then
immensely.
Facebook keep with the moms, and then Instagram.
Let me handle Facebook.
Instagram is a little in between, kind of.
It is, and I love that setup with you and I. Like, I'll handle Facebook, you handle TikTok, and then we can both do the Instagram thing.
Yeah.
Because with the editing and the creativity of the reels and the content gathering, because I hate when Facebook changed the way their videos were set up. I'm just like, why did you do that? Like, why can't you just let me post a video like I used to back in the day?
How did it? I've never posted a video on Facebook.
Well, it's because you're under the age of
400.
So now it's like you put a title in and then you put a description. You don't just make a post.
Oh.
And it's a pain in the neck. And then it'll be like, do you want to make a reel out of this? And you're like, yeah, sure. So you click that, and then sometimes your audio transfers, sometimes it doesn't. It might be operator error. I don't know. It's an extra step. It's time. It's time I don't have.
Yeah.
So then you got to go and like the first part of the video, then you can like mention people or like hashtag. But then on the reel, do you want to make a reel? Yeah, sure, cool, fine. But then you can't like at somebody. I'm like, why? Really, Mark Zuckerberg? That's the best idea you've had lately? No, it's trash.
Yeah, and the fact checking thing.
Oh, don't even get me started on that. That's
yeah, that was a big debate in one of my classes.
As it should be. I think it's nonsense. Politics aside, I think it's ridiculous. So no, I love that. So we'll do real rhinestone lip gloss on TikTok. And should we post a couple videos first and then tell people so that when they go there, there's stuff for them to watch? As opposed to they go there and they're
we
like...
We should have at least 3 videos.
Okay.
Posted. In the first the first video, I think it should be like
an intro?
Definitely, yeah, like a kind of intro type. It should be in the store, I think.
For me. Like, this is who we are and this is what we do?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, kind of reintroducing like a new TikTok,
a new chapter.
A new chapter.
No, I love it.
Into real rhinestone
lip gloss.
Yeah.
No, I do. I think that's fantastic.
I'm just trying to think like what do you want to portray in the first video? Like obviously what if we asked? But...
So I have a group on group chat on Facebook for ladies that have over 30 pairs of our earrings.
Yeah.
And so we have the Investors Club, which is for girls that have over 12 pairs. And that's a group on Facebook. And so, and then above that, we have the girls that have over 30 pairs. And I'm not going to do this because I don't need one more thing to keep track of, but I've got over a dozen girls that have over 100 pairs. I own the company and I don't have 100 pairs.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
That's amazing how your fans though can just be
like if I wasn't going to ruin my makeup, it would quite literally make me cry. It astounds me how many people are so invested in what we do. It's unbelievable. So anyways, the 30 plus group, in my brain, I refer to them kind of as the board of directors because they're so invested in the brand. A lot of them have been with me since go.
Mm-hmm.
They get it, right?
Yeah.
And they're the core demographics. They are mostly who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Makes sense? So I think, and they already know my TikTok was hacked because I went in there. I'm like, can you guys report this? And it's not even like when they go to report it, it's not even like smooth. It's like there's not a good, hey, this person was hacked, I'm reporting it, right? So
yeah.
Okay, cool, fine. So what I can do is I can send a message to that group and just say, hey, we're starting a new TikTok. We want to reintroduce the brand. What do you think that should entail? And we'll just ask them. I love asking my followers because...
What do you guys want from
because
me?
that's what matters. Yeah. Like when RL started, I thought it was gonna. I wanted it to be like a little boutique, right? Like a little boutique that set up at horse shows and barrel races, and that was what I thought it was going to be. Well, then I started doing the earrings and crystallizing, and it was immediately clear that that's what those girls wanted. They didn't want another boutique because there's only so many brands you can carry, right?
Yeah.
They didn't want that.
They wanted something
They
made
wanted
for them.
right there. So had I forced RL to be what I wanted it to be, it would probably still be on a card table somewhere. I can promise you it wouldn't be in this building with 5 Airbnbs upstairs.
Yeah.
So I trust my clients. I follow my clients. I want to know, I have to know what they want. Because if I build stuff that I want or that I think they want and it's not it, I might as well go find a real job. I mean, this is a real job, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So let's do that. We'll ask.
Because it's really all about the target audience, what your audience wants and needs and desires are, and how you can satisfy them.
It's any brand.
Yeah.
I mean, Pepsi, Coke. I mean, just
but
look
like
at
from a customization standpoint, like
I love doing that.
Yeah.
The variety of stuff. Man, can we build a pair of earrings this morning? Well, remember the you'll have to see them. The consultation we had a couple weeks ago with the girl. The earrings are a mirror of the. I just when I think that lady can't get any more unbelievable, she builds something just
does it every day.
Oh man, out of this world.
She's awesome.
She's unbelievable. And so I came in this, well, I was here and she got here and she was showing me those earrings for Amanda. And I was like, well, she set the house phone, because our house phone's an iPhone, right? So she sets the house phone down and it's like a blown up picture of the gown and she sets the earring on top of it. And I was like, get out of Dodge. I took a picture. I'm like, set that on the table. So here's me,
Yeah.
So it was unbelievable. It's truly incredible.
That's awesome.
So to be able to not only give them a general product that they seek, right? The ability to, honest to God, make it as unique as that individual gown that individual human pulled is the coolest feeling.
The ability of her to do that is, it's just so mind-blowing.
It is.
It's like, where's this creativity just like pops out.
And I brought her on because I needed help like packaging earrings she was never supposed to build.
Yeah.
She was brought on to put backs on earrings and package them and get them shipped out the door. That was her job description.
She really stepped up.
Oh, she blew my mind. So, okay, well that solves that. New TikTok it is. Cool.